Hello.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Ghosted. I am Rob Sirius, of course, my co host every single week, Doug Damien. And joining us this week from Wrestle Shoot, from the Payne Lair, the great one, the Euphorian, Maxx fucking Payne. And today,
What the fuck is with the Rob Sirius shit?
That's because we are no longer an entertainment network. We are very serious. And now I am Rob Sirius.
Enough about the serious bullshit. Okay, let's drop the fucking serious. We need our wild man back here.
That was a silly gimmick from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why are you doing
You
this?
know what, Doug? It might have been a silly gimmick, but then Chris tried to call me out for trying to have fun on the air. Both of my best friends try to put me on the spot for actually doing entertaining shows rather than just very serious. So now I'm Rob Sirius. I don't.
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
How about we just have a vote real quick? Democracy will rule.
All right, let's do that. All those who are in favor of Rob Sirius, aye. Nobody? Nothing? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I don't know if that's legit, so I'm going to try it one more time. All those in favor of Rob Wilds being Rob Sirius moving forward. Jesus Christ. Show of hands, me. Really? Nobody? All those against? Sons of bitches. Well, then from now on, you guys are going to have to start dealing with this attitude.
Be more funny.
That's right. It's on now.
So one thing I will be serious.
Now, isn't it?
One thing I will be serious about, last week's episode with you and Chris in India, that was really good. That was a really good episode.
Oh, thanks. It was pretty. Did you hear the voice in the ring camera?
Yeah, it sounded to me like it was saying "not me," which is weird.
Right. Originally, that's what I heard when people brought me that recording. I said, they're saying, help me. They're saying, help me. I was hearing, not me. But then I put it on my computer. I amped up the volume, and then it's clearly not me. Did I not send you over the video separately?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, and I listened, and but I always try to debunk myself,
Of course.
And I've been watching. I've seen. If you heard this movie Obsession, it's really good. It's kind of a smash. This horror movie for like, I don't know, $100,000 or no.
I love those movies.
Yeah, and then it made like 500 million or something like that. But it's a really good movie, and there's where the chick freaks out and she's screaming, "Not me, not me, not me!" And so that could have been in my head, debunking myself. I hear "not me" and could have been. So I don't know. Just because my head and all the noise running around in my head, tornado. So
okay. So what about this? What about we compromise and I make the new title of my name Rob Not Serious? How's that sound?
I think you should add "not so serious" to it.
No, fuck that. I've had to be serious for so long. If I get to be wacky, let's fucking go.
Okay.
I need like horns and whistles and shit.
Very good.
kind of start putting on a different kind of voice too. I'm going to do a wacky morning radio show host voice.
There you go.
Well, all right. Don't talk like this.
All righty then. We're all ready for that.
We're having fun around here, fellas.
I'll bring in the cowbell. Ding, 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 ding.
That's right. Well, I'll tell you
we
what.
can all just sit around. We can all just sit around and say more cowbell.
Yeah,
I got a fever. I have a fever for more cowbell. So I'll tell you what, I'm not going to be Rob Serious. I understand. But what I am going to do is follow one of the basic company rules. And I'm going to go ahead and advertise one of our fabulous other programs. That's right. One of our beautiful, wonderful programs over here on this network. And it's going to be very in theme with Ghosted.
Remember when the world made sense? Yeah, those days are dead. Paranormal, the new normal, hits ASN Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Ghosts, aliens, psychic mediums talking to the dead like it's customer service. Government conspiracies so insane they might actually be true. And wait, did he just say Bigfoot? Nothing is off limits. Nothing is too weird. And honestly, humanity already lost its damn mind anyway. Paranormal, the new normal, Thursday nights at 8 p.m. on ASN.
That's right.
Nice.
Doug, speaking of Bigfoots, I had an acid trip dream the other day, man.
Oh, yeah?
It was crazy, dude. I would have thought it really was a drug-related dream. In my dream, I saw Bigfoot, like a real Bigfoot, and I couldn't fumble out and get my phone out to get any footage, and then he was gone. Then, all of a sudden, you were there. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Doug, did you get it on camera? You said, get what? I said, Bigfoot. I just saw Bigfoot. And you're like, go fuck yourself. You don't believe in Bigfoot, remember? Screw you. And then you like lashed out at me that I woke up. Like, oh, shit.
You've been telling me this whole time there's no Bigfoot. Now you say there's a Bigfoot. I'm confused.
I saw him, though. He was right there. Put the knife down, Doug. So this is Ghosted. We are ASN for life. We are a great fucking network. We do some quality shows. Make sure to leave us some comments. Give us a thumbs down up. Don't give us a thumbs down on any of our programs.
No.
Do not give us a thumbs down. Otherwise, that complaint goes to the thumbs down department, and that's the department that Doug here heads up.
No thumbs downs.
Oh, God.
Because it ain't nothing for us to cut a motherfucker smooth.
Oh. Jesus Christ, Doug, you didn't tell me you were recruiting other people for your department.
Oh, you know, I just do what I want.
Yeah, but hey, don't make me go back to Rob Serious.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You can't do it. You've already chose your pronoun, so just leave the fucker there.
Well, Rob, real quick, this will snap the serious right back out of you.
Okay. Oh, you cunt! Fucker!
Is that a White Snake song?
What that is Doug is trying to exploit a relationship that I may or may not have had with one particular internet hack, and her name is Lindsay Ivan. She got nice tits. She's pretty, but she's the worst fucking podcaster I've ever seen in my life. She's awful. She's a hack, but she's so good in bed, or I would imagine she's so good in bed that you could overlook that kind.
So
at least we know where our principles lie. Rob, not so serious.
And I just wish for Lindsay to have the best life she possibly can.
Yeah, that's hope. Hope.
After Lindsay dumped me and broke, or after shit. Rewind. Hey, cut that last part out. Okay, I'm going to start over. You ready? All right. Moving on. We're not talking about Lindsay Ivan anymore.
Okay.
I can't
Well-
imagine why. Why would we discontinue this conversation? Makes
And
no
because
sense.
she's not worth talking about. She's a no talent hack who really, ever
Oh.
since she broke my heart, deserves to fall into a big old wading pool full of AIDS and razor blades.
Bitch.
So I think in you know, in honor of your non-spite of Lindsay, I think we should start out with a video called "The Devil's Cauldron."
Before we do, though, I was kind of thinking, if it's okay with you, maybe I would throw up the video we were just talking about of the Ring doorbell camera for Maxx to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, give me 1 second because I just thought of that as you started talking. So let me get it here. Where is it? Son of a bitch! Don't put me on the spot. I don't like it. Okay, Maxx. So here's basically the backstory for you. This is the Ring doorbell camera. You got these two lovely gentlemen up at the end of the street who walk their dogs or go on little walks together just every night. Those are men. The voice you're going to hear is a phantom voice, and I want you. I've played it. I've enhanced the volume as much as I can. I've played it at regular speed. Then you're going to hear half speed, and you're going to hear a quarter speed. And tell me if you can make out what's being said here, okay?
All right.
There it was. So was that loud enough for you to hear?
Not me.
So you're hearing not me too. That's really wild, man. We're really coming up with some interesting shit here because after I sent because India and Chris also struggled with trying to kind of make out what they're saying, and I think I can only make it so loud here on Restream. But at the end of the day, they heard "help me" when they heard the actual off.
Let's hear it. Let me hear it again. Let me see it one more time.
Okay. I just hate to give you to put that suggestion into your head and then play it. So try to take my suggestion out. I'm going to play it again.
Okay. Okay, so let me tell you what, let me tell you why I think it's not me. Because if you're saying help me, the inflection of your voice is so fucking different. If you listen to that, there's a casualness to the way she says it that help me wouldn't be said that way, in my opinion. Not me. It just sounds like, somebody's having a conversation and they're going, not me. But help me would be help me. There'd be a completely different kind of inflection. That's at least my thought.
No, that's a good point. Here, I'm going to do this real quick, Maxx. Just so you can have it, listen to it a little bit later on. I'm going to send that over to your messenger. Then you can
please do that. Yeah, that's interesting. And maybe I'll throw it in Pro Tools if I can get my Pro Tools rocking today, and see if I can get the fucking thing doing what it needs to do, and then I'll enhance it myself. I have some great audio programs, and I'm just getting my tools working again. So I'll give it a rumble.
The thing about that video is, you're right. It did sound very casual, and at first I was wondering, was that just a loop? Was that a non-intelligent kind of a repeat? And what that means is, like in life, sometimes things happen, good, bad, whatever, that are so emotionally powerful that it just kind of leaves an echo and then it randomly replays. So India came back with, you also have to remember, if that is a loop, that could have been a loop that is so far downplayed. Let's say one of the next door neighbors was being beaten on by her husband, and she ran up to the door of this house before you lived here looking for help. Perhaps it could be that. Or somebody saying, "Lord help me."
ghosts of a different era in quantum physics.
Basically, yeah. So I don't know. It's very interesting. My house is like on 1 to 10. I would call my house is absolutely haunted. I would put that up there at around a 6.5 or a 7. What's happening here? Now, Doug,
Right.
before you play your video, did Sweet Smelling Pussy Girl? Did she cancel advertising with us? I haven't heard from her in a while.
Oh,
Wow.
no, not at all. She's right here.
Well,
Well,
let's not
why?
upset
Why?
her. I think
Well,
we need to play
I
it.
had
Wait a
to.
minute.
Sweet smelling pussy girl.
Yeah.
Now that right there, there is a badge of honor that any woman would be so
She
proud to
is
wear.
one of our top shelf advertisers here. At
I can
AS.
see why she would want to be with that kind of a moniker.
Wait till you see her.
Yeah, here we go.
And if it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you?
Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys get me with that one every time. I think every time I've done this show, you got me with the sweet smelling pussy moniker.
And before we jump off into whatever awesome videos Mr. Doug has selected for today's episode for our little program, we can't forget about our other top advertiser. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Mr. Frimfram's existential slapdong emporium.
Oh, yeah.
It's the emporium of the
That's right.
dong slapping. Mr. Frimfram.
That's
Slap
right.
me a
Mr.
dong.
Frim, slap it and see if that slap dong will bring happy to me.
Now we have a melody going.
That's right. And if you want all of your slapdong emporium needs met in the most existential way possible, make sure to check out Mr. Frim Slapdong Emporium. It's very, very existential. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Frim Fram.
Are we done? All right, Doug.
We're done.
Doug, here we are now. Entertain us.
Here is the Devil's Cauldron.
Devil's Cauldron.
The devil.
A man by the name Tech Rax went to explore a natural hot spring in the Nevada desert known as Diana's Punch Bowl, but is more commonly known by its ominous nickname, the Devil's Cauldron. While there, he decides to conduct an experiment.
We're going to use a drone to take this iPhone up and drop it into the hole.
His plan was to attach a phone to a drone with a fishing line so he can reel it down and test its durability, while also taking a look what's down there.
Oh, shit.
He dropped that shit right in the water.
Yeah, he did. Is that gold?
After his first try, nothing strange happens, so he hits record again and decides
Except
to
that
lower
was
it
super
deeper,
cool.
only
That
to be
happened.
horrified of what he captures.
So again, it's fully working. It is on. I'm going to hit record again on this iPhone 11. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, shit.
What sounds like tormented screams are heard coming from deep within the Devil's Cauldron, which weren't heard the first time.
So I wanted to include this one little segment here as well, guys. I noticed after listening to the audio of the last drop test that went into the water, the audio sounded pretty eerie, and I wanted to include kind of the unaltered version here. So I have the clip here. It was 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and I edited, for the actual video, because it's just a lot of talking, and then the drone is flying. And then I'll show you guys the actual drop here. And then right there, you could hear it definitely sounds like some yelling. It's really weird, guys. I don't know what to think of it. Especially since the first dip there was no noise at all. And then the recording actually stopped right here, which is also really weird. But I just wanted to show that, guys, as proof. Like, I didn't edit the audio or anything.
Some people believe it was a technical issue due to extreme heat, as the temperatures range from 140 degrees Fahrenheit to over 200. However, local legends say that indigenous tribes viewed the Devil's Cauldron as a spiritual void for great spirits and lost souls.
Was he saying that the water gets to 200 degrees or outside?
No, the water.
Sounds like people in agony. What do you think it could be?
How is it not boiling?
Well, boiling is until 212. Boiling's 212, so it won't boil. It would be steaming, but it wouldn't.
But it wasn't even steaming. But
yeah, it is still not quite probably hot enough.
It is in the Mojave where it's hot as shit out. So if it's the same temperature, it wouldn't create steam.
Yeah, you wouldn't see water vapor until it was cold.
Yeah. So I've seen that one called the Devil's Mouth before. Something in the same, not that video, but something in that same body of water.
Right.
First thing I notice on all the videos from that I see is universally everybody who captures audio in that water, it all makes that same, like when you go underwater and you scream and you get kind of that weird reverberation in your ears. Mm-hmm. Every video has had that same kind of reverberation of sound trying to travel through water.
Yeah.
What do you think, Max?
I got to tell you, to me, there is nothing in human existence scarier than that kind of water scenario to me. Like I went to Hawaii once and was shooting video for a company I was working for, and we went to this amazing lake, just a small, it wasn't even a lake, it was more like just a big pond. And we started swimming in that fucking thing. And about halfway through it, the guy who had taken us there, was kind of like a tour guide we'd hired for the day. He goes, "Oh, by the way, they've tried to map exactly how deep this water is out in the middle, but they don't know because it's a volcanic cauldron." And so and immediately I'm like swimming towards the shore. Because that fucking shit just, I don't know what it is about. Then I've like watched those guys that go fucking scuba diving in mine shafts that are full of water and shit. You got to be out of your ever-loving goddamn fucking mind to go into shit like that. I'm not kidding you. Just watching that video right there, out of all the stuff we always do, I mean, some of it is, I mean, we all get our laughs. We all take it serious. There's levels of seriousness. That shit right there that's the core, the mantle of the earth opened up, and God knows how many souls have been. If it's that hot, how many mob guys have thrown fucking bodies in there with, concrete blocks on them, and they're down at the bottom. I mean, that shit's just horrifying.
Right. What sparks my curiosity is what you just said. Why is the water so hot? Is it somehow connected to a volcanic shaft?
It's got to be.
Well, they have those hot springs like Old Faithful and
right.
and other.
Oh, they have those in fucking Yellowstone. They have those hot pots like that. But
don't those connect to a volcanic shaft?
Oh, those are like 190 or 200 degrees. They are almost boiling, man.
So that place could also be connected in some sort of a way.
Absolutely,
or it could just be hellfire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know this. Yeah, I'm gonna opt for that right there. Hellfire. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah.
I'll tell you, Doug, I'm on board with that one. I have a hard time finding any like like a lot of times we'll say, oh, there could have been a wire attached to that. That was just a bug or dust, not an orb. I can't think of anything in that to poke holes in.
Right, right. I even thought, well, what if they added the audio after the fact? But that's really good sound engineering to make it sound like it was underwater and the
Right.
whole just. I mean, it just. I don't know. I tend to think there's something to that. You
What do you
know.
think, Max? Is it legit or is it bullshit?
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, these are those moments where there are things on this planet that we still sure don't fucking understand. And I'll tell
Right.
you what, that's one of those places that is called the Devil's Cauldron for a reason. Maybe, and I just read the actual temperature of the water is 180 degrees there. It's 180 fucking degrees.
Wow.
It's 200. It's 230 feet deep.
I would like to be able to have hear about somebody grabbing a sample of that water and looking for sulfur.
It's fucking pure sulfur. I guarantee any. Whenever you hit geothermal like that, basically that's what that is. Is an open. To me, it's like an open wound in the earth exposing its geothermal heat center. And we have those. That's what volcanoes are. It's access to the mantle. So
Yeah.
it's fucking. That's real shit. That right there. You don't fuck with that. You don't. That's why you don't get around it. You don't play with it. You don't stand next to it because that's another one of those things that you don't know. All of a sudden, there might be a fucking geological burp, and all of a sudden it blows all the water out. You're standing right there. Holy fuck! It could be damaging. Shit scares me.
That is one of those spots that would make people rethink going back to it. I mean, even the lunatic level that me and Doug are with looking for the most haunted locations we can find. There have still been a couple of places that we've stumbled upon that we've been like, we probably shouldn't go back there.
Yeah.
There is something not happy there.
Yeah.
You know what's amazing is so I grew up in Utah, and right behind this mountain, I grew up at the base of, in the backside of Timpanogos Mountain, there's this valley called Midway Valley, and there's a volcano there. There's actually a little teeny volcano, probably a couple 100 feet high. And they fucking dug a hole in the side of that motherfucker. And because inside of it is like the empty neck of it, right, is full of water. Fucking people go in there and go diving. To me, cave diving and fucking with that shit, to me, you're just, that's just trouble. Fucking persona non grata right there, in my opinion.
Well, I am still very much seeing what it would take for the network next year to all get together at the Clown Motel and see what kind of interesting footage we can make from there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be fun.
What's it in Tunapah, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the haunted hotel, right?
Yeah, and so the
Yeah.
cool thing about Tunapah is it was, of course, a mining town.
Yeah.
And being like right in the middle of Nevada, there is a lot of electrical in the sky, electrical storms.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happens is, and they've already verified that all of the ore inside the ground all over, not just there, but all over Tunapah, it charges when the lightning gets really bad, and we know the ghosts draw off energy, or we think.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I would like to try to book this around an electrical storm happening, get the most we can get out of it.
That would be freaking awesome.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
I couldn't believe it. Months ago when in April when Steffi and I drove to Vegas to see Alice Cooper and Chris Angel, and we're driving through, and I had heard of the Clown Motel, but I didn't know where it was. And then all of a sudden, there it is. We had just gotten gas, and I'm driving through. holy shit, it's not the Clown Hotel. They're
That's
just
right.
right there.
I'd have made a pit stop and told her to make some quick video here. We're gonna say something.
Oh, we did. Yeah, that's what I did on the way back. On the way back, we were kind of in a time crunch at the time, but on the way back, yeah, we definitely did that.
What? I haven't seen that, you son of a you sandbagging some bitch. Anyway, let's move on. That last video,
I showed that on here.
thumbs up all around.
Fuck yeah, that was a great one,
yeah.
man. I'm still shaking. I'm gonna have bad dreams about that one.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's move on, Douglas.
Yeah. All right. So this is kind of a scraps episode. I just got some scraps. I haven't been able to get anything new lately, so this is just some leftover scraps.
Oh, this is a scraps episode. Shit, I wish I could change the name. I already named it. Welcome to our scraps episode.
Let's check out Hiding. I don't remember this one.
Very scary.
Hiding. On June the 3rd of 2026, a woman named Elena captured something strange that she can't explain on her CCTV camera set up on her property. She lives in a farmhouse in a secluded area far away from other houses. But on one night, she heard a loud sudden bang outside her house. So her husband went outside to check where it was. But as she reviews the camera footage, she sees this.
It's not that bug flying around we're looking at, is it?
No, it's you can see the light trails in the top of the tree.
Yeah, I saw that up there.
It's like two orbs or two.
Yeah, I saw that above the tree,
trailing
right
around
in,
in unison frame, together.
Go ahead and rewind real quick back to where you saw it.
I actually
now that I know what
she
I'm looking
sees
for.
This.
There we go.
Okay. Oh. The arrow. That's a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
That wasn't there originally, though, the arrow, was it?
No.
It goes away, yeah.
Well, whatever it is, it's still there.
Yeah.
It's still hiding behind the tree. It quit moving around as much, too. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got a little slow, and then
now it's moving again, man. It's still there. It never left. Whatever that is, never left.
Yeah.
The whole time he was out there. Was that a jet that just flew over?
It sounded like it.
At the top of the tree, a strange light object or thing is seen moving, almost blending in with the tree. And if you look closely, whatever it is also appears to hide behind the tree when the husband comes out to inspect the noise. Her husband didn't see or hear anything strange after going outside, but after seeing this on the footage, they are left with
pause
questions.
real quick for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Go back just like a second. So that light there that he's standing next to, that's been catching my attention because the security camera is not very friendly with lighting, and it keeps sending that bar shooting from the light off to the side, then it disappears. You saw that, right? Everybody noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right,
After seeing this on the footage, they are left with questions. Just what is this? And did it make the sudden noise they heard outside? Let me know what you think.
I know what it is.
What?
I know what it is.
My wrestling career hiding?
No, it's fucking Bumblebee is hiding behind that tree.
Is it B?
It's Bumblebee.
Oh man,
I know, it's fucking. That's what it is, and they fucking. He doesn't want to come out and spill the beans.
So it's funny
Well,
you say that.
Sam Witwicky probably told him not to.
Of course he did. Fuck.
I was thinking the same thing. I was picturing it looked like headlights from a Jeep or
Yeah,
something.
it does. It looks
Then
like a
because they
fucking
moved
Jeep.
together,
Right.
but then I thought, well, okay, so if they superimpose that, but the thing that gets me is it'd be hard to make it trail naturally like it did on the and that's probably partly a digital
Camera.
artifact from the camera. But if you're
Well, because
superimposing
you've got
after
the
the fact,
you got the camera with its lens wide open because of the fucking its iris is wide open because you got this light in the yard over here. Max and it's fucking going, okay, how do I deal with that? It's not even thinking about that light back there, right? It's thinking about that massive white thing on the right hand side. So it's probably, or it's iris down as much as it feels like it can. I don't know. I think you're right. I think it's that part of it's camera technology, but the movement around it really looks like. I mean, it's funny that this what it looks like is like a transformer back there hiding, going big, Optimus Prime going, stay back here, we can't come out yet, kind of thing.
That brings up then a new question is, was that actually Witwicky's house? And he's like, B, you can't be seen by anybody, so hide.
Yeah, right. So he turns back into the Volkswagen.
Yeah, no, I think that video was interesting, but I think it was bullshit. I'm not sure.
You know what? Okay, good. So there's one other possibility here to think about. Don't you find it interesting that you got Bumblebee hiding in the tree and a fucking F-35 goes zooming over the top of the fucking
Oh my
house?
God, it was Starscream.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean,
what's about to happen?
All my point is was the feds out looking for something? I mean, don't you find it just a fucking half-ass little bit ironic that a fucking jet flies over the house while they're looking for Bumblebee?
That is an interesting.
Just something to think about.
Question, man.
That means that Megatron is not far behind. So let's move on to a different video.
I don't want him visiting my house.
Yeah.
Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil force. Anyway, let's check out
Decepticons.
Fucking hell, I grew up with those guys. So it's funny. I was introduced to them when I was actually in Japan. There was kind of a whole era right then happening, and there was these other things happening too. I love those guys.
Let's check out a nursing home.
Oh,
maybe it'll be old, and maybe it'll be old lady Witwicky. We never know.
Oh
shit, Witwicky's Grammy.
Well, maybe fucking then hopefully Bumblebee's
nursing
out.
Home. Madeline works as a certified nursing assistant at a hospital that provides hospice care. Most of the patients are elderly people who are no longer able to take care of themselves or require extensive support due to some of their illnesses like dementia. Madeline works the night shift and is documenting a strange occurrence for her partner to see. One of the call lights in a room is turned on for the third time. The call light is the button patients press when they need assistance. However, there was nobody staying in this particular room, but she still has to go and turn it off. This is what she captured.
Alright. This is for documentation. Proof to show my babe when I get home. This is the third time. See that battery light going off? This is the third time in my 12-hour shift. Mind you, empty room. I'm so fucking scared right now, I swear to God, bro. No one wanted to come down with me, fucking assholes. Oh, hell no. I'm so scared to go in
big ass room.
I gotta ask my coworker to watch me. Okay, watch me go in this room, please. I don't want to go in there by myself. I'm scared. Watch me go in there, okay? Oh, this old lady. Nobody I know, but watch me, because I'm scared. Ain't nobody in here. Call light's up there.
Wow.
Genuinely scared, she calls another co-worker to watch her as she enters the room, as if she has experienced something strange inside before. As she goes to stop the call light, she sees nobody there, but a faint voice can be heard.
Ain't nobody in here.
A disembodied voice is heard whispering, "Help me," which doesn't seem to be a coincidence considering the fact that nobody is currently staying in this room, and the call light has gone off 3 times, which is literally a way for patients to call for help. Then suddenly this voice says, "Help me," as she enters the room. So could it be the voice of a previous patient who passed away inside this room? We may never know.
Yes. Yes, of course it is. Look, guys, we all know how many times I've been hospitalized lately for this foot problem that I was dealing with.
Right.
At every hospital I go to, I make sure to ask the nurse, like, our hospital, you think this hospital has any spirits, any haunted rooms? Every fucking one of them report back the same stories of empty rooms with the call light constantly being pressed, or the hot, because those hospital doors are not light. They don't just kind of swing open and close with the air conditioner. You got to really put some oomph into them. So yeah, every time I see something, especially that specific, the call light is getting pressed, I give it 100% credibility without having investigated myself.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it makes sense that you know there's so much death that happens in a hospital that yeah.
Especially end of the road hospital.
Yeah, nursing home. Yeah.
What do you think, Puddin'?
You guys know what quantum entanglement is?
Yes, spooky action at a distance. I think is
Yeah,
what
pretty
Einstein
much.
called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wonder if fucking, that on the other side of the universe, there's another, there's a guy named John Norman who wrote a bunch of books called Gore, who suggests that there's a counter Earth that's actually exactly 180 degrees across from us. And we'd never see it because it's basically in the shadow of the sun, even though the sun, it's on the dark side of the sun for us. So we'd never see it. So I always wonder, is it somebody in fucking the other side of the universe ringing their call button, waiting for a nurse to fucking show up? And because I grew up in a mental hospital, and I'm here to tell you, there's some fucking weird spirit shit going on in in a mental hospital, no matter how the fuck you look at it.
So you grew up in a mental hospital and they let you go. Feels to me like maybe you should go back and visit for a little while. Is all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to keep a nice enough distance away from them that they don't catch on to that. I finally got that I left the facility.
Then you join the wrestling business. And
No, isn't that the logical step? Grow up in a mental hospital and then be a wrestler? I think that's.
I mean, for those of you who are not putting the two together, let me just say that the professional wrestling business is absolutely a nut house on wheels.
Yes. And you should completely be considered fucking insane for having any kind of fantasy about being a part of that said business too.
Yeah.
You remember once, Max, when I told you that a certain somebody, a friend of mine, in a match, hit me with a chair.
Yeah.
He lost the back leg, so it wrapped around the back of my head.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah, he might be here with us today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
First time I took a lot of hits with a chair, but first time I ever gave a chair shot. And I was concentrating on, they said, hit him with the dished inside center of the seat right here.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking about, and I just didn't have a firm enough grip on those legs, I guess. And I didn't even know till a couple days later. My ex and I were visiting Rob, talking about the show and other things. I says, "Hey, how'd that chair shot go?" "It was murder, dude." And then he pulled out the chair and showed it to me. I went, "Oh fuck," because it dented that backrest with that curled lip, dented in. You know, it's coming
around
out
the
like
back
this.
of
It
my
goes-
head.
Fucking those fucking. Let me just say something completely fucking relevant here. There is no safe way to hit somebody with a fucking chair like that. I'm sorry, you're gonna get hurt, and I don't give a fuck how you hit somebody with that chair. Because every time we have this goddamn conversation, all I can fucking think about is the fucking Chicago street fight and fucking Sags fucking putting the round of that fucking chair back right between T5 and T4. And every time we bring this fucking conversation up, I just go, oh, fuck, that hurts. There's no way around those motherfucking chairs. They hurt, and they hurt bad.
And the funny part was, like, I didn't sell it. I didn't bump it. When he fucking hit it, everything kind of went wah wah. And I just kind of fell straight, as I understand it, fell straight down to my knees and then slumped over forward. And Doug is doing the whole, oh shit, oh no, I hit him with the chair and he's selling it. The manager girl that I had, my valet, she recognized, ooh, that went wrong. Rude Boy went, oh, that went wrong.
Yeah.
Let's do a real gentle pin here.
Oh my god, those fucking chairs, man, they're heavy. They're impossible to control. I even like the fucking cheapest folding chair with the arch metal back in them. I don't care how hard you fucking try, man. You cannot hit somebody and not hurt them. I mean, you can lessen the damage. You can make it sufferable, but beyond that, you're going to get fucking hurt when you start chair shotting people with those fucking chairs. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a technique to doing it. Like,
absolutely.
One of the tricks that DeMarco taught me was, kid, don't hit people with chairs. But if you do have to, and that's why I think Doug maybe lost control of it.
He was pretty against chair shots, but
rightfully so.
But he said when you do it and you pick it up, separate the legs of the chair in your hand just a little bit. So when you come down and you have your thumbs over the back, the chair is naturally going to slam. It's going to make a really loud noise with minimal impact. Right. Yeah, in general, he was like, don't be hitting people with chairs. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
If you do, hit him in the back. Don't hit him in the head.
Well, it's one of those practices that I very quickly learned. Fuck chair shots.
And I never stopped. I was like, I'll take it. Let's go. Guys, we're out of time already. Can you believe it?
What?
Yeah.
Stop it. God.
Behave.
God, we're just getting wound up.
Well, come back next week. We'll do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that being said, guys, we got to take it home. Don't forget ASN for life. Give us a follow. Give us this. Don't give us this, or this fucking crazy bastard is going to give you this, and he's going to bring this along with him, and then this is going to give you this, and it's just give us a thumbs up. It works.
And then I'll give you a chair shot.
Not a chair shot.
Yeah, on the round part of the.
And then I'll throw you down the bleachers.
Well, I was going to say next time, give a chair shot from the top of the bleachers. Bam.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh my God.
There you go.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us, man. We'll see you next week.